All right, so here we are, guys. We're 15 weeks out already. So 15 weeks out. And we got this right here, pre-HD black, that lychee flavor. So this stuff, really, really good because it's a higher energy pre-workout. So the pre-HD Ultra has a low to moderate amount of caffeine. This is a higher, moderate amount of caffeine. So I would say today, feeling a little bit tired already, just from training myself, training others, doing as much as I possibly can to be the best I can every day. Gets a little taxing. That's why we got this right here, because the energy's got to come from somewhere, guys. It just can't come out of thin air. So let's get this mixed up here. And as I do that, I gotta let you know, guys, that you can save money. I'm gonna tell you how to do that. You're gonna use code STRAND when you go and you order your HD Muscle supplements, apparel, whatever you need. I got you covered. You're gonna save 10% off. You're gonna support me, support my channel, support the growth, support this arm workout. That's what I'm talking about. So let's get this down the hatch while we wait for Dorian Hamilton, Coach Heavy D. And I already told you guys, I'm really excited that I'm working with Dorian for this year. It's gonna be our very first prep together after we had what I believe to be a really, really, really great off season. Now we're gonna have a really, really great contest prep. Let's get into it, guys. Cheers. I can't get pictures anymore.
Oh, good. I'm gonna do all the updates tonight when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you updated me first this morning, I think.
Yeah.
282 it was? Wow.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah.
282.
But the thing is like, I was talking to like Morgan, and he's like, I'm bigger than you. I'm like, it doesn't matter because nobody asks your weight on stage.
Weight doesn't mean anything. Is he doing the same show?
Yeah, he's doing Toronto. Yeah.
Nice.
So
that'll be good.
But Broderick had said that I was bigger than Morgan, so I was like, okay, I'll take that.
Shit.
Morgan didn't like that, so.
Oh shit. That's good. No, it's very exciting.
He's like, how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're not going to ask you on stage.
Morgan's like 6'3", isn't it?
It doesn't matter. And listen, I already beat someone bigger than you, Morgan, so forget it. Jamie the Giant, he's like 30 pounds heavier than you, so forget about it.
That's funny. So you want to line up this just with the joint, the elbow.
Yeah.
And there's two ways when I was playing around with this. You can either like lean into it and get a really deep stretch and like push through here, or you can kind of take a step back, right? And almost think of like a skull crusher, where you're more pushing there. So it's almost like elbows are to your sides, you're pushing in front. You know what I mean? It's almost like a skull crusher.
Totally.
So if you want, you could start your reps here, and as you fail, you can then walk into it, and because you can put forth more power here.
Okay.
So you're gonna see it's gonna push almost down and forward.
Oh yeah.
Right? Still be a nice deep stretch to the upper tricep. There's a lot of tension. Good. 2 feel sets, warm-ups, whatever you want to call them. We're not going to empty the tank on these sets. And we're supersetting biceps and triceps. And then on the last set, we're going to put forth all the effort, whatever technique we need to put forth to get the most out of the set. You're going to force your belly into this, and the whole time you're on the preacher curl, make sure the triceps are on the pad, they don't leave the pad, and you're just bringing your wrist to your shoulder. Good. And really focusing the emphasis on leading with the pinkies.
Okay.
And don't empty the tank. Just 10, 12 reps, warming up, getting the blood in there, priming that muscle. I think really, really similar.
That's what it seems similar, but.
Yeah, because, I think Eric pretty much was one of the first teachers for Ben. So I think a lot of Ben stuff stems from, what Eric taught him in the beginning. I wouldn't say there's anything that really stuck out as a difference. To me, it's a lot of the same principles.
Almost the same,
very similar principles. They're both big on biomechanics and execution and isolating the muscle. Right now, I think Ben understands a little more integration now. And Ben in the beginning was very like, take away all the other muscles and just isolate that specific muscle in the back. Where I think in time now Ben is a little more integrated and understands, hey, I can integrate other muscle groups within it and still have the ability to isolate the lats and still throw in the teres into the movement or the upper back once you understand how to isolate the muscle, right? Integrating everything, right?
That's the interesting thing, like when you're working with like different teachers or like different trainers and stuff, everybody has their own style. you're like, oh, this is the style, and you go with that for a while.
Yeah.
And you meet someone else, and they're like, different style.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, go with that for a while.
Yeah.
And then when you've done that a lot, then you can kind of just blend everything.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there is no right or wrong way. It's like some guys, teachers or experts, like to really isolate a muscle, right?
Yeah.
And they like to like remove everything else in the equation that would involve another muscle.
Yeah.
But once you know how to isolate a muscle like lat, if we know, hey, we have to be externally rotated, elbow has to be down and in to hit the lower lat.
Yeah.
Well, if we understand that and can put our bodies through that movement pattern and isolate lat, and just understand that, hey, when we open up, if elbow goes out and we reach hard, it's going to involve the teres of the upper back.
Yeah.
There's nothing really wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's just you're involving more than the lower lat, where a lot of people like to stay like here and braced and elbow in front and just stay in this position. But it's like we can still train there and still go here and involve teres if we're going to pull into there.
Right, yeah.
You know?
So you want to have that versatility almost. So you can create your own style instead of getting like locked into like one.
Just different ways, right? And they all work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do think there is a lot of benefit to learning how to isolate specific muscles and then moving more into like integration, you know, and like performing all in one, you know.
Exactly,
but if you don't even know how to isolate a certain muscle, you know,
like a bench press, the beginner, he goes in, he wants to train his chest.
But
he's so focused on just adding more weight that he never trains his chest.
Or he doesn't even know proper execution, so he's throwing his shoulders into it or using triceps. Fracture position, I'm gonna put forth a lot and pull you down, but as soon as you get like around here, I'm gonna let off so you control yourself. Very dangerous to apply a lot more pressure when someone's in the lengthened position.
Yeah.
So we'll apply that in the last couple reps. Yeah. 8, I'm gonna start applying pressure.
Yep.
Hold, 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 hold. That's you. That's you. All the way up this time. Okay, all the way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold that. It's you. Yeah, once you get really good at like taking a muscle as a complete failure, and even at bottom range, everyone dies off because they lose a strength in the top range.
Yeah.
But it's like you still got a ton. When the muscle is fully lengthened, it's usually stronger in those ranges.
Yeah.
So you still got lots more in you. Why just cut it short?
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
spend more time there.
Yeah.
Keep
if
working
you have it, you know, take it to full failure. Get as much as you can out of it.
Can't curl my arms now.
Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure you know, obviously, the further you step back, it changes the tension,
Heavier
right?
Yeah,
I want to stay like kind of up and over it. So there's lots in the stretch position. So we're going to stay here. We're going to lock our elbows down, and we're just going to push straight through.
Okay.
So when you lock yourself down, relax your shoulders and put lots of pressure through your feet. So you're very stable. You're pushing through the ground, push down, right through. Good. Good. Feel that stretch there. Good. On this one, the major benefit
2 arms
is I would do 2 arms. The major benefit in this range is not like in fully lengthened. It's more here to here. We're still gonna put it through the full range, but just understanding that like when we get here to pulling the wrist all the way to shoulder, this is where like the money's at in this exercise.
Okay.
It's right here.
Yeah. Focus on that short bicep.
Yeah, lots of focus there. Just really get back. Yeah. Good. Good. And always focusing on that pinky leading the way. If you're supinating the wrists. That this is pulling that way.
Yeah.
Allow your shoulder to dip in.
The shoulders are into the rotating so that you can keep this in line.
Okay.
Now you're going to end up hitting me in the nuts.
Yes. Yeah, that fits in better.
That's key.
Here.
And you're still able to get a big stretch here.
So these stay internally rotated. There. See how that ends up like keeping it straight to the cable?
Yeah.
Okay.
All this alignment. The alignment fits you better here. Right through, right through, right through, right through, right through, right through, right through.
Follow the cable.
We're gonna drop it.
Yeah.
I'm the
Good.
enemy.
Good.
I'm the enemy in all kinds of ways.
So the reason why I asked Eric was because when I was seeing you do the other way, when I widened this, your external rotation, your shoulder was having a hard time staying here. Right. Where when you were going, the arm wanted to go that way, and if in the video you see, I was trying to tell you to go down and then back. Yeah. You actually couldn't take it back. Your arm wanted to go like out here because you're having a hard time with external rotation. So Eric was like, "Oh, just let him live here
Yeah.
and ride this angle.
How easy that is, but it had to be.
It's more natural.
Yeah.
Because you have a hard time opening up.
Yeah.
Your shoulder lives better like here.
Yeah.
So it's like just ride this angle. Because even when we tried to open you
See
up,
how easy it is to pump that?
yeah, even when I tried opening you up, you were still going out this way.
Yeah.
Like you were still.
Using your forearm like crazy.
Right. Okay.
Right.
I felt that. Kind of
Yeah, you're trying to make it happen.
And I think that grip for you, holding something like this, is better too, because he lacks the external
The coordination
rotation.
thing we talked about with the internal and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fits you better.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, I prefer it on the bench press bar versus this is too close for me. So I was holding right there, really palming it. Like wherever you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Push through palms, elbows in. Felt great on the triceps, pushing through. That's actually the bench press bar though, because it goes around your body. And the other one's supposed to be for triceps. So I found it too close. It was too like,
Even if you go out at the end.
No, and I could never train anybody at any other gym either, because there's just every day there's new stuff. It's like a playground for me to, do what I love to do. So I was telling Dorian, I'm like, this is what I've wanted for my whole life, basically. Now I didn't know it was going to be here because I thought it would be Gold's Gym or MI40 or some other gym, but how amazing is it for it to be right here where I live and to get to do what I love every day. And everybody gets to experience this together. Like people every time, it's like, whoa, look at this new machine, look at this. I'm like, I know, I'm glad we can all share this and enjoy this and grow together. So really, really cool. Good tricep pump too.
all right, this is the set, everything into this one.
So your hands do nothing. Your hands are just posts.
It's all this.
Elbow in. Yep. Out to go back in again. Forget the word down. It's, let's say, wide to narrow. Narrow. Good. Squeezing. There you go. Yeah. So the hands are just passengers. In to go back out again. To go
That's
back in
great.
again. To go back out again. To go back in again.
Good.
Yeah, here, live on that. Don't even care about the range. In and out. Half an elbow right away. Yep. Elbow. Your chest can be in it, but it's better than primary. Elbow. Yeah, out again.
Let's drop it. Let's drop it.
Keep going. Elbow. You got it. There. In. If I was going to help you, I'd help you in. Dorian will help you in. If we were going to hurt you, though, we'd pull you out. We'd pull you out. We'd pull you out. We'd pull you out. Stretch your legs.
Drop it. I'm gonna see if I pull this off. Is it still even?
Yeah, it'll still hold.
Yeah, I think it'll be even. Let's take it there.
Yeah.
Let's take it there.
Go, out, in, wide, narrow, narrow.
Take that
Narrow.
off.
Keep
going.
Wide,
Look
narrow,
how strong Robin is.
wide,
It's got no weight on there.
wide. We have
Come
to
on.
lift it from narrow. Attaboy.
It's gonna get pinned by no weight. Good job, man. Good set.
Oh,
Good
We
set.
have to be there to lift it off.
it didn't feel like it was getting any lighter.
Good. Good. Come on. Everything here. Everything here. New York Pro. Come on. Stop fucking around. Let's go. Up. Up. Come on. Up. That's it. How bad do you want it? Come on. Last set. Last set. Good. Good.
Shoulder late.
Good.
Shoulder first.
Good.
Shoulder first.
Good. Drop him here. Drop him there. Shake him out for a couple seconds so your form doesn't break down.
Yeah.
We're just going to regain a little bit of composure. Nice. Good. Good, man. Don't be afraid to do partials. Keep that form. Empty the tank. Yes, empty the tank. Good. Good. That's it. Good job. Good job. Yeah, it's really
So you
good.
coach Robin. Do you see
Yes.
like update photos like every week?
Yes,
Every-
once a week.
Yeah.
Once a week. So I think when we started, how much did you weigh when we started, Robin?
I was probably 275.
Yeah, 275. Yeah. So body composition has shifted. He's gotten leaner. He's gotten bigger. He's 282 this morning. So it's pretty cool to see the week-to-week sort of progress. I know sometimes as an athlete you don't really see it, but it's funny because Robin mentioned today it's the first time he looked at himself and he was happy with the progress photos. Wow. So you don't usually see the week-to-week, you know, changes, but then when you look back, there becomes a point in time where you're like, okay, all those little, you know, bricks that you're adding week to week end up, you know, making this masterpiece that we're working on here. Jeez. Yeah, your chest projection's way, way thicker. Wow. So when you're there, just hinge back here and get further, further back. Yeah. I always, like you said, belly forward. I always just bring my knees a little forward. Yeah. Same sort of thing. Yeah.
Push your weight a bit.
True. Push through. Yeah.
Push off your front leg to get it.
Yeah.
There you go. Does that make sense?
Yep. With your lat spread, I want you to try and over drastically wrap forward, like you're hunching forward, like it's spread out. But then when we get here, this is just to set it. Then like put your knees forward a little bit, like this squat. And now all I'm gonna do is tip back. Right? So wrap everything forward so you're getting lots of expansion.
Far around.
Yeah, far around. Now just tilt that back. The judges are below you. Just want to see what that looks like. Yeah, it looks like you got a little more width there and thickness. Yeah, really. We'll check back on the camera.
Oh yeah.
You can check back on the camera, compare it.
Yeah.
But like that's going to allow you to get really wide and thick, and then you're just. I'm keeping this, and all I'm doing is just turning to the judges. Now you see how thick it gets in the mid back.
There you go.
Right? It's like it's coming like.
It's the width these are backwards. These are going to come over the top. Reach them out as wide, as far around as you can. That brings your serratus. And then just as you slide this down,
Push against my hand. Push against my hand.
Slide. Almost like you slide down and then there you go. And then all of a sudden this comes around.
It's almost like this. Everything's pulling forward, and then I picture my back. You know that machine we do, the ab machine. Yeah. When you crunch, you push your back. When I go into it now, I tell guys push your back.
Yeah. Oh.
You know.
So the shoulders go separate.
What if I put it right on my ear? Like right here. Right there. All right, guys. All right, so that's 15 weeks out. Just smashed some arms with coach. Feeling amazing right now. As you saw, we had Eric Seifert come in for a little cameo, little tornado tag team on me today. But we're feeling great. You see how we're looking right now. Feeling very confident. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be posting all of my updates here. Less on Instagram because my Instagram account got hacked. And right now it's disabled. That's okay, guys. Just all the more reason to subscribe, like, share, comment, do all that good stuff. We'll see you next time, baby. We'll see you next time.